Woodhouse, you came for me. Of course I did, sir. I'm a fag. Sir, have you got one?
Well, hello people, how you doing? Yeah, tell me how you doing. Like, go to the comment section right now and write down how you doing. Let me know. I know there's been a lot of problems going on with everybody's life. I know times are hard, but I also know that you guys are working so hard to be the best you. So that's very appreciable. So go ahead, go down there and tell me how you're doing. Alrighty people, my name is Dinesh and today we are watching Archer. It's an Archer day. Today's episode is called the Double Deuce. Well, what does deuce mean? Does deuce mean poop? Is that what it means? I don't know. We've seen the previous episode. We've seen Lana with an afro and she can hide a joint inside of an afro. I thought that was pretty cool. I hope I found a girlfriend with an afro so I can hide my joints in her hair. Also, in the previous episode I was talking about Louisville. I confused it with Louisiana because I was saying that Louisiana is in Kentucky. I was confused with Louisville because Louisville, I have a friend over there. So I thought, okay, maybe Louisiana is a city. Before we move more further with this video, we have I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? We have 361 subscribers on YouTube. First of all, thank you very much for every single one of them. And if you are not subscribed, I have to say that again and again because we have to reach 500 subscribers because I want to make some changes in the channel and we will make it on 500 subscriber mark. So if you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and let's continue with Archer now. Alrighty, we're gonna start. Alrighty people, we're gonna start the Double Deuce in 3, 2, 1, go.
Miss Trinette said you'd agreed to it while she's in Atlantic City for the weekend.
What?
For the Pimps and Hoes Ball.
What
She said didn't seem the sort of place one.
There's a pimp and hose ball.
Paper, sir. There's an item.
Oh yeah, did somebody finally out the queen? Right? This baby knows what I'm talking about. Give me that. Sir Augustus Stilton, World War I flying ace, blah blah blah, dies under mysterious...
Hilton and I were squadron mates.
Oh, sorry.
22 Squadron RFC, most decorated aerodrome of the Great War.
I don't care about the Great War.
But we're not dying of old age, sir.
Wait a second. Sir
what?
Aldous Wensleydale, foul play suspected. Nigel Buxton, mysterious circumstances. What the hell?
Hell indeed, sir. Because one at a time, the remaining survivors of the old Double Deuce are being murdered.
Oh my god. Are we out of Bloody Marys?
You're not thinking about Woodhouse. Somebody's gonna come and kill Woodhouse. And okay, I have a question. Why it's called Great War? Is the World War I was the Great War or World War II was the Great War? And why name it Great War? It was no war is ever great. You know what I mean? I don't know who named it, but I think that was a stupid idea. The Great War. It should be named as the Stupid War. That's what it should be named as. The Stupid War. World War I.
Especially when that officer was Captain Reginald Thistleton.
I say,
Are we gonna go to the
Woodhouse.
flashback?
Yes, sir. The hand did a
Yes!
fair job of stitching up the old kite this time, what? Thank God you're all right, sir. God and my
Woodhouse?
twin vicar. You scoundrel. Is that brandy? Thought you'd like a pick-me-up, sir. Woodhouse, you're a rose among thorns.
Reggie came up with the idea.
A tontine, lads. Each man pays in £50 and the last survivor collects the capital and interest. Oh, come on, lads, show some stones. I'll show you my stones, sir. That's the spirit. Who else?
Nearly £1,200.
What? Nobody is getting killed over however much that is in real money.
No, but are you familiar with the term compound interest?
I'm not an idiot, Woodhouse.
Oh, what the
Unlike
fuck,
some
baby?
people around here. That silver tip badger kid. You know how much this cost? No, don't. Hey, come on. Here. God. Baby. But since I don't have a calculator, Woodhouse.
Shaving
At
cream for the baby.
10%, by now I'd say it's just a bit shy of $1 million.
What? I would totally kill you for that. Not me, but, you know, somebody would.
God, baby,
So how many of you old geezers are left?
Well, now that Stilton's been killed, it's just me,
Baby,
Stripes,
no!
and...
You done all right then?
Oh, no. The flat belongs to Mr. Archer, who's my...
None of my business, consenting adults and so on.
Hey, you are gonna eat so many spider webs.
That's what he said. Scripes phones me at my niece's house in Secaucus, New Jersey.
What
I
accent is
live
that?
with my
English
niece in
accent?
Secaucus, New Jersey.
Riveting.
He says, "Isn't it awful about Stilton?"
What is this
And he wants
baby
to
doing?
come
Trying to
pay us
kill
a
itself?
visit.
Good Lord.
Never know what hit him. We'll turn this fruity flat into a killing field.
But
What? Seamus, no! No. Woodhouse, I can either do... God, you are such a little brat. Here. I can do baby, or I can
What?
do geezer murder.
Sir, perhaps your mother could look after the wee baby Seamus.
Woodhouse, yes.
Why not your grandmother?
What the
Kinda.
hell is wrong with him?
He might have a tiny hangover.
What? You ass! You gave him liquor?
No. Woodhouse is about to be murdered,
So are you if you piddle in here. And that goes double for number 2, Mr. Man. So you just hold it in.
Wow. A ton of stuff just started to make sense to me.
The secret is negative reinforcement.
Baby, you're pear-shaped. My second favorite lamp.
Reloading!
No, you're not. Don't reload. Damn it. And my first favorite lamp. Fantastic.
Serves you right shooting blind like that. You could have killed me.
Yeah, and I'd be that much closer to $1 million.
What's that? That's a bumblebee. You want a pretty bumblebee? There you go. Oh, what's the matter? What happened? Did somebody trick you? See? That's how the world works, dear. And I'm the only one you can trust.
Wow. A ton of stuff just started making sense.
No way. Why not? Mr. Archer said Woodhouse might make $1 million off of his.
Wait,
Shut up, liar.
she knows?
Of
How
things
does she know
impossible.
now?
It's not.
Yeah.
Is she drinking
Fill
glue?
me in.
No.
Yes.
No.
We must
Yeah,
fortify
no.
our position.
And he was looking at me. My God, I can still see him smile. When that Hun bastard dove in from behind, old kite from rolling over, and crash landed out
Was
of
he
no
like
man's land.
partner? Was he Woodhouse partner?
And? Then what?
Oh, well, Reggie survived the crash somehow,
I survived the crash somehow.
so we could have sent a rescue party, screaming like a lamb.
I'm coming for you, sir! Woodhouse, you came for me. Of course I did, sir. I'm a fag. Sir, have you got one? Oh. Dying for a smoke. Yes, of course, sir. Here we are. Cheers. Now, let me just light that for you. Scoundrel. Is that brandy?
Oh, no, sir. Just water.
Water? Oh, never touch the stuff. Fish in it. But seriously, I've wanted to tell you this for ages, but I never quite knew how.
I'm listening, sir.
Woodhouse. Fish in it.
After that, it's all a bit
Water has
fuzzy.
fish shit in it. It's kind of true. Oh my god. Holy shit, Woodhouse. Oh my god. Woodhouse.
Then what?
Then they gave me the VC and my papers. Medical discharge. Spent God knows how many years in the Orient on a merchant schooner.
Reggie!
Then I sort of washed up in Tangiers,
Okay,
where I won a
good
bar
for
in a
him.
dice game. Oh, which is how I met your mother.
Don't shoot! I just killed a man and I think my water just broke. So I could really, really use a drink.
Gave birth to you right
What the
there
fuck?
on that greasy bar. I cut the cord and I've been with your family ever since.
You saw Mother's vagina? Oh my God!
Don't puke.
Oh
Don't puke.
God! Are you?
In here, you half-wit! I had just gotten him to sleep. Don't you know anything about babies?
I know you're not supposed to have him on a greasy bar in Tangiers. And I know you're not supposed to let Woodhouse see your lady parts.
That's why you're so upset?
Yes. Ew. Mother, he touches my food.
Sterling, he also... Give me that. He also saved my life, and yours. Between my narrow hips, your fat head, and a city full of enemy spies, we both nearly died that night. I just want to look at him. Isn't he perfect?
Aye, that he is. Here, miss. For the baby.
It's beautiful.
Clapped out Arab whore, traded it for a pint. Said it was Sterling.
Sterling, that's what I'll name him.
Oh, that's a fine name. And could his middle name be Reginald?
No, a little too gay, but
Nichts bewegen! Sie sind verhaftet!
But how would you like a job?
I think I would like it very much indeed, ma'am.
Very night, he traded his bar for a boat and sailed us to Lisbon. Got me to an OSS safe house, sold the boat, used the money to get you both back home to the States, then raised you by himself for 5 years.
What?
You
Where
heard
were
me,
you
young
for
man.
5 years?
Your mum's just got home from the war. Give her a proper hello.
No, I don't have a mother.
Why'd you have an eye patch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, who remembers?
You're the idiot, says the genius who got a hooker pregnant.
What?
Nothing.
It's your baby, Cyril.
Cyril, what?
Nothing.
Here, what the bloody hell?
Oh, shit.
Ow. I am
got
dreadfully
shot again.
sorry about that, old boy. Bloody should be. Almost killed me. Richard Gloucester fell off the roof, mucking about with the aerial. Wens and Bucks died in their sleep at the pensioners' home. And as for Stilton,
I don't
there's
believe
no
you.
nice way to put it. Autoerotic asphyxiation.
You're joking.
What is autoerotic asphyxiation? I don't know what that means. Let me look it up. Oh, okay. That what it means. That what it means. Should I tell you guys? Or do you guys already know? I know you already know, so I'm not gonna tell you. We're gonna start again in 3, 2, 1, go.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
You're joking.
No, Stilton was always quite keen on that. Remember?
Here's to you, choke and stroke.
To choke and stroke. Say, look, no rust. Even the barrel's clean.
Oh my god.
I'm coming, Reggie!
Woo! What a move! Did you see that? That was like Steve McQueen and John Woo had a baby, and that baby was you, baby. Yeah, pretty hot, huh?
Oh my God!
Hey, no.
That's all you have to say, you great flapping twit.
Hey,
Oh,
seriously,
Corporal Bishop, the Webley.
The what? What's a web?
Thank you, Corporal Bishop.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine. Lance Corporal Woodhouse. Damn shame he'll send you packing when he comes to.
Oh, I'll just yank his pants off, splash a lot of Scotch and women's underthings about, and then tell him he slipped and fell chasing a terrified Asian prostitute out onto the patio. It's not the first time I bashed his head
Oh,
in and had to
really?
cover my tracks. Happens 3-4 times a year. Right?
Well, guess you and me are the last two left in the
Oh,
tontine,
he's gonna
eh?
kill her.
Yes. I
He's gonna
guess
try to
we
kill.
are.
Hard to believe that.
Well, we were the two youngest.
No, not that. The fact the government let you two fruit bats adopt a baby.
Well, alrighty, that was this episode of Archer and the Baby. That's what they should call the show now. Archer and the Baby. And they're gonna go out on adventures, and Baby's gonna kill people, by Archer's gonna throw Baby and he's gonna kill people. Whatever. But why did Baby always wanna try to kill himself? I mean, he's a baby, he don't know. Archer should know. Handling him like shaving cream to eat, or like shaving blade, and drinking all the time. Was Woodhouse a couple? I mean, Woodhouse and his sir, whatever his name was. I think they were a couple. But the most important thing that I actually learned from this episode is don't drink water because it has fish poop in it. Think about that next time you drink water. And Woodhouse delivered Archer. His mother, all pregnant, coming to this bar and just saying that I just killed a guy and my water just broke and need a drink. That was a lot. And Woodhouse does do a lot for Archer. Like, he's been with Archer all his life. All Archer's life. Ever since Archer was a baby. He's the one who delivered Archer. He's the one who took care of him. And he's the one who, safely brought back Archer and his mother back to States. And on the other hand, Archer's like, okay, I'm gonna throw all of your shoes up from the balcony. I'm gonna throw all of your clothes from the balcony. And now you're gonna eat spider webs. That's not really nice of Archer to do that. I understand why Woodhouse is he's an heroin addict because of all this kind of shit. And also he's like from the 50s, 40s. And at that time, I think it was very easier to get all these kind of drugs and people were high all the time. Nobody would actually care. 50s, 50s was the awesome time to live in. 1950s. If you were white, male, and straight. Like if you all these three, you had the best life, I think, in the 50s because everything was for you, I think, at that time. And getting a drug is like hella easy at that time too. Everybody was so high. Nobody would care because everybody's focus was on the war. And even before that, they knew that they were gonna die, so why not do some drugs before they die? Well, that was this episode of Woodhouse. Sorry, I said Woodhouse. Well, that was a nice thing. That was this episode of Archer. I hope you enjoyed it. We don't know who's gonna get the $1 million, but Woodhouse friends still think that Woodhouse and Archer, are together as a couple and they adopted a baby. That'd be pretty sweet. Not like Woodhouse and Archer, but at least Woodhouse with somebody. So yeah, that was this episode. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow with Love, Death plus Robot. Take care, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.